Alright, how's it going, everybody? Also, before I even get started, this microphone, totally not plugged in. I need something to hold, so like, we're pretending it's a microphone that actually works, okay? Just don't question me. But yeah, so today I want to talk about like gaming and streaming and like doing all that kind of stuff as a trans person, right? I don't know, this is something I've seen a lot, and it's just kind of something I want to talk about. Also, what do you think of this hat? I got all dressed up and looked really cute earlier, and then I was like, I don't know. I feel cute, but I kind of want to wear a hat. So I completely changed my outfit, and here we are again. So let's just jump right into... I'm gonna be the person that says that now. Oh god. But yeah, let's go. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. This doesn't do anything. What am I doing? So yeah, I just kind of, by the way, if you hear some chomping, that's Astro's hanging out down below and he's got like a chew toy thing or whatever, you know? But yeah, so especially when I was like first questioning, right? I was using the picture of myself from like January or February of 2020, which is actually still my profile picture in a lot of places because I'm too lazy to update it. But yeah, I was using that picture while I was kind of trying to figure myself out and whatever. And I immediately, just by doing that, and I was super depressed at the time, so like, you know how it be on Steam, right? You're messing around with your names. Also, I don't know how I didn't mention this in my trans experience video or whatever I called that. I literally named myself on Steam and like actually played with this for a while. This is probably 2015 or so. 2016 actually, maybe. Anyway, that's besides the point. Yeah, I changed my Steam name to cut off my pal and call me Sally. Still says head though, you know? But anyway, when I started questioning and started kind of trying to live like a girl around the house as much as I could, I changed my Steam name as a depressed girl going through questioning her gender. I named myself Sad Girl Hours and I used that picture, right? So you do that, right? And for somebody who's just beginning to question their gender and like all that fun stuff, you know, it really exposes you to just I don't want to call it necessarily, no, I'm going to call it what it is. It's sexism, and then once I realize you're trans, it's transphobia. It's those two things, right? You see it all the time if you're a trans or a woman in gaming, or both. You see it all the time. Like, it's constantly guys in the game asking for your OnlyFans now. That's a big one. I get asked that so often, it's annoying, but like, you just mute them and report and move on is kind of where I'm at this point. Actually, at this point, no. Sometimes I just mess with them because like, I don't care. You know, I don't care. But yeah, back then I was not used to that, right? Because I'm going through everyday life as a man, if you will. Even though, what kind of person, you know, I knew, but I didn't want to accept it yet. You know what I'm talking about? That's basically where I was at the time. And so anyway, I start using the name Sad Girl Hours, And of course, I've taken everybody off my friends list at the time because I'm not. What is happening over here? Thanks. But yeah, I do that, and there's nobody on my friends list because I'm still like, I don't know if this is what I want to do, whatever. And so I start seeing that like every single game of Rocket League. I'm like, seriously? Just because I have a picture of myself looking kind of hot? Okay, looking hot, that's fair. And with the name Sad Girl Hours, like, no sir, you cannot cheer me up. That is not how I get cheered up. Thanks for offering though. Like, it's just ridiculous. And at a certain point, you just unfortunately get used to it. At least for me, I did. Like, I'm just kind of numb to it at this point, which if I'm numb to it, I'm assuming either I have thicker skin than I thought, which actually I'm starting to get thick skin, so maybe that's it. But like, regardless, people can get used to it. That doesn't mean they should. And it's just ridiculous stuff like that all the time. But like that, everybody knows about that, right? Well, maybe not everybody, but like, you've seen it. I'm sure you've seen it in a game somewhere, even if you're not a girl or a trans person or whatever, you've seen it. At least the sexism, right? But yeah, so that's that. I just kind of wanted to vent about it and just be like, come on, be better. And like, if you see it, stand up for people, like, whatever. Anyway, moving on. That's the gaming side of things, right? But I also want to address what I've seen over on Twitch. Because I love Twitch, right? I do. But at the same time, I hate Twitch. I don't like the transphobia that I deal with there. Like, I deal with it more there. Obviously, I'm going to deal with it more because I use a face cam, my voice sounds like it does. I don't care. That's not the point. And also, it doesn't help my case that I literally tag it as trans because I'm basically asking for it, you know? But it's kind of reached a point where, like, I love Twitch. I love streaming, right? But at the same time, I love YouTube right now. Like, YouTube is so much fun. And, like, I can just... I don't know. I just love YouTube. YouTube is, like... YouTube for me right now is what Twitch was when I started. And it makes me think, like... I know that the only way I can make money right now is streaming on Twitch. Like, that's my only option. But part of me still wants to, or at least wishes, I could switch over to start streaming on YouTube. Because at least then I'm not splitting myself across two places. Like, I can do my Zoe Babble stuff, like this thing, and like do my videos every day, and then I can also throw some streams in there, and the people that subscribe to my channel from streaming, or if we're putting this on Twitch, or the people that follow me, it carries over into the same place. It's not, oh, you're following me on Twitch, you should also go follow me on YouTube, because to be honest, I'm putting 1,000 times more effort in over here. I just am. And I don't like that necessarily. I don't know, I want to put it all in the same place, you know? And I just need to figure out if that's something that I can do. Because, like, I don't want to lose my community that I've built over on Twitch. And I love that I have this as a prop now. I don't know how much you can tell. Absolutely worth it. But yeah. Anyway, I don't know, I think that's about it. If you're still watching at this point, comment, would you if you're following me on Twitch and you're watching this video, would you make the switch over to YouTube to watch my streams? I'm just curious. I'm curious how many people would, how many people wouldn't. I'd have to do a better job of like scheduling probably and like advertising that stuff. Like maybe actually use my Discord for that, not just, I don't know the point of my Discord yet. I'm working on it, okay? Just, it'll get there when it gets there, okay? Don't rush me. But yeah, that's the main stuff I wanted to talk about today. If you haven't already, leave me a like. It literally takes 2 seconds. And same thing with subscribing. Like, I was looking at Social Blade because I'm addicted to statistics, whatever. And I was on Social Blade and I was like, I wonder when it thinks I'll reach 50 subscribers, right? I'm at 28 as of recording this, assuming it hasn't like, I haven't gotten a sub since I checked earlier, which I doubt. But let me just see something. I'm gonna, you know what? Here, let me do something real quick. I never use this screen for YouTube, but I made it and I don't know, it exists, okay? Does everything look alright? I mean, it's showing up. That's all I'm asking for, right? But if we go to, I'm gonna have to put that fake microphone down. Can I type please? Thank you. Social Blade. Right, you go to Social Blade. Cool. You go to my channel, right? Yeah, still at 28. That's cool. That's what I expected. But if you go to future projections, subscriber milestone, let me zoom in here so you can actually maybe see it. But yeah, you can kind of see it. It thinks I'll hit 50 subs by January 31st of next year. That is 158 days. 158. I think I can do it before then. Let me go back. Yeah. I think I can do it before then. I was gonna close out this video, but now I want to talk about this. But you know what? I'm not going to. I'm actually gonna go straight after this video. I'm gonna go record tomorrow's video just because I already know what I want to talk about. It'll save me some time tomorrow, whatever. But yeah. So anyway, subscribe and look out for that video tomorrow where I'm gonna talk about like updating my goals and kind of going over the goals I had. Even though it's only been like a week, I've hit most of them. So that's pretty exciting for me. But yeah, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Have a good one. Take care of yourself. And peace. Oh wait, do you like the new microphone? Again, totally pointless. I love it.